Jell-O, America's favorite gelatin dessert, presents Lunch with Soupy Sales. And here he is, Soupy Sales.
There's the sweetest dog in all the United States. Yeah, what's that? Yeah. You have a riddle. Oh, do I love riddles? Yeah, what's the riddle? Yeah. Oh, well, come on and tell me. Yeah, go on. What's red and white? It runs and eats rocks. What's red and white and runs and eats rocks? Gee, I don't know. What is red and white and runs and eats rocks? A red and white running rock eater. I don't think it's a gas, but I think it's pretty funny. Have you told White Fang? Oh, well, I'd like to catch him on riddles. You sure you haven't told him? All right, let me get him in here, and I'm going to surprise him. White Fang, doggy, head doggy. Head doggy. Oh, no. Hello there, doggy. I have a riddle for you.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and you'll never get this.
Yeah.
What's red and white and running?
Banana.
What'd you do that for?
Banana.
You heard it?
Red.
Blacktooth, I thought you said you didn't tell White Fang. He didn't. White Fang told him.
Yes, here are those Jell-O fellows. White Fang, Blacktooth, Pooky, Hippie, and Soupy Sales.
Hi, and hi, kids, are you? And welcome once again to another program. And don't forget to be sure and bring your lunch down for the TV, so I have my lunch with you, and you have your lunch with me. Yeah, and I want you to meet my doggies. There's White Fang, the biggest dog in the United States.
Well?
Hello, big dog.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Get up, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. Get down, White Fang, get down. Yeah. All right. And I want you to meet Blacktooth, who's the sweetest dog in the United States. Don't kiss. I know smear. Yeah. And of course, right now, we're gonna take some Jell-O. Oh yeah. Put some cream on it. We don't have any cream. No, we ran out. You got an idea? What's that? Call up the creamy. Oh, yeah. Call up the creamy. I always use the dial phone. With me, it never fails. I may never get my number, but it manicures my name. Hello. Is this a creamery? This is Soupy Sales. Would you send over some cream, please? Yes, we're all out. Thank you.
You called.
Yes, I did, but I wasn't expecting a cow.
Well, we cut out the middleman. Factor in you. Remember our slogan.
What's the slogan?
Moo moo to you.
Yeah. And well, you have a very deep voice for a cow.
Well, I live in a drafty stall.
Oh, yeah. Well, how about the cream?
Oh, coming right up.
All right.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really something. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And, hey, White Fang, here's your cream. You get the Jell-O and bring it over here. I got the cream for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You want a spoon? After you eat the Jell-O?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you want a spoon to eat it. You have your own spoon? Yeah, all right. That's delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And, of course, what's for dessert? I tell you what's for dessert today and every day, and it's just great, and that happens to be Jell-O with cream. And, of course, you can enjoy it with all kinds of cream, whether it's whipped cream or light cream, sweet cream, ice cream, or even plain old cream right off the top of the bottle. You will just love it. And how about Jell-O with bananas and cream on top? It's just great. And, you know, Bird Bass, one of the great things about Jell-O is that it's such an extra special, wonderful way to get nourishment, and it's very thoughtful, too, towards cows because they don't mind at all giving away that cream when they know it's going to go on Jell-O. So. What's going on?
Oh, hello there.
Yeah.
Well, I had a few bottles left over,
Yeah.
and I just happened to have my bowling ball here.
Yeah.
Thought I'd brush up on my game.
Yeah, well, good. Here's your bowling ball back.
Oh!
Yeah. So remember, Bird Bass, every time you want to know what's for dessert, you've got it made when the answer is Jell-O. You will just love it. And,
Oh, hello there.
hello.
I've got a delivery here for you.
Oh, thank you very much. What's so you seem so sad?
Oh, I've had a terrible day.
What do you mean?
Even worse than you think.
Oh, I know.
Oh, boy.
What's wrong?
Well, I've had bad luck all day, and I just drove up here.
Yeah.
Flat tire.
Oh, you get them flat tires.
Oh, can you loan me a pump?
Oh,
You got a pump?
certainly, I'll be happy to. I've got a good one here. It shouldn't take you long, but it's pretty powerful, so watch it, okay?
Oh, okay, thank you.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
How's it going?
Okay, come along. Thank you very much.
Well, why don't you keep it in case you find the other 3 tires? You might need it.
Oh, funny.
And send me a package. Learn to dance the Pooky way. I didn't know that he had a book. Pook? Oh, Pook! Oh, Pooky! Hey, Pook! Hey, Pook! Hey, I can't get him. Hey, would you cut out the foolishness? Come here a minute. Come here. I didn't know. I got this book in the mail that says Learn to Dance the Pooky Way. And you wrote this book. Doggone, you're the sweetest thing. And I didn't know what kind of dances do you have in here? All kind of dances? Oh yeah, the Pooky Trot. Oh yeah, and the Waltz Pook. Oh yeah, and there's the Pooky Tango. And the Pooky Cha-Cha-Cha. Yeah, the Rumba Pook. And what's the last dance you got? The Pooky Shimmy? I never heard of that. The Pooky... No, I've never heard of the Pooky Shimmy. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a pretty good dance, but what makes you think this book is going to sell? With the picture on the back? Oh, yeah. Love Pook. Oh, yeah. Right now, let's go to the words of wisdom, because they're very important and we want you to pay close attention to them. And they go just like this. Here's a tip when you're out to play. Enjoy yourselves, but don't overstay. Remember your meals, remember your rest, satisfy your health. It knows best. And those are the words of wisdom for today. Don't forget now to be sure now when you're out playing, take time out every once in a while when you're playing and to rest for 5 or 10 minutes and just to come in and just to be quiet and watch TV or just relax. And don't forget your meals too. And don't be late for lunch or for dinner. And you do that and I love you and give a big kiss. And let's go down and see what we're having for lunch today, because we have a great lunch. And don't forget, we're back on every Saturday at this time, so you be sure to tell all your friends. And we have old-time movies. And we're going to have today a hamburger. And right on that, we're having some potato chips. And right on that, a glass of milk. And you be sure and drink all your milk, because it's good for you. And of course, do you know what's for dessert? Do you know what's for dessert? I know everybody knows the answer to that question of what's for dessert. Jell-O. That's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the spoon. And you know what's great on Jell-O, don't you? Yeah. That's right. Green. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, yeah. So put a napkin on, and then you'll come back and enjoy the Jell-O with cream. Hi, hippie. How are you? Yeah. Pook fixed the... wait, just a minute. Listen, come back, and he took... yeah. Well, wait a minute. Don't jump on me. I didn't take the Jell-O. I know it was sitting right there, but you don't understand. It was sitting right there. Wait just a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute with the paper. I didn't take the Jell-O. Hippie took it, and he went that away. Yeah. That's right. And, of course, everybody likes Jell-O with cream, any kind of cream, with any of the 10 delicious flavors. And they happen to be strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, lime, apple, black raspberry, black cherry, and grape. And maybe you can't decide what flavor you want with cream. We'll try some different flavor. And they're all great anytime, anywhere. And, of course, Mom loves Jell-O because it's so easy to fix. And she knows it's good for you and it won't spoil your appetite when you have it for a between meal snack. And remember, Bird Bass, it's so great, and also remember, it wiggles. And besides that, it's delicious. And so...
Hey,
yeah.
What do you do for a living?
What I do for a living? I talk about Jell-O.
Are you sure?
What, did I talk about Jell-O?
No, but you're living.
So remember, Bird Bass, anytime you hear the big question, what's for dessert, remember, that answer is Jell-O. And make sure your Jell-O comes in a box with the 5 big red letters that spell out J-E-L-L-O. Yes?
Oh, are you in luck? Just being home, are you in luck?
I'm in luck about what?
I've got the greatest little offer for you right here. You'll never believe it.
Why, well, try me.
Just take a look at those dishes.
Yes?
Aren't they beautiful?
Well, they're beautiful dishes. There's a dinner plate and
Listen, how would you like to serve food to your guests on those plates?
Well, I do need some dishes. We had a big New Year's Eve party last week, and we had some dishes, and I think some of them took them home with them. I do need some.
But you never get dishes as good as this.
Why? Well, I thought dishes are dishes.
No, not these dishes.
Well,
they're guaranteed not to chip, not to crack.
is that right? Well,
There's the guarantee.
That's what it says right here. Guaranteed not to chip or not to crack.
You'll enjoy serving food on those.
Certainly. Do I get the guarantee?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's wonderful. I won't have to worry about them. How much are these?
$25.
Yeah. I could use a few more sets of these. 25.
Remember,
right. Yeah.
they will not chip, they will not crack.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's what it says here. They will not chip or crack?
Guaranteed.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. But they will break.
And here's our funny movie for today, kids. And, of course, this is Jody. And she says, long time no see. And, of course, this is Brucey. And he sees that his girlfriend, Jody, is kissing another fella. And he says, doggone it. And, of course, they were going to get married. And it was going to be a 3-ring ceremony. Engagement ring, the engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffering. And he sees this sign, and it says, join the Navy. And he says, gee, I think I'll join the Navy so the world can see me. So with that, he walks into the recruiting office, and he says, where do I join up to be an ensign? And the commander there says, if you don't know anything, we'll make you a Lieutenant JG. And he says, you're good-natured. And he says, you'll be a swabby. And he says, I'll be a good-natured swab. And with that, he joins the Navy, and he comes back to Jody, and he says, I joined the Navy. And she says, well, I'm going to miss you. She says, I want you to meet my brother. And he says, well, I thought it was your boyfriend. And you remember, keep right on and eat your lunch, kids, and don't get up until you finish all of it. And don't forget now, we're back on every Saturday. At the same time, you be sure and tell all your friends. And, of course, he said, I was classified 5G, and before they took him, they took furniture. And there's the MP, or the Shore Patrol. That's what they call it in the Navy. And he says, come on, your ship is waiting. And he says, and, of course, and there's Jody. Well, she's dressed up. She's joined the Navy. Oh, no, she's dressed up in a costume so that she'll be able to be close to him. And of course, there's Brucey. And, of course, he's famous, and he made a lot of money because he wrote the Gunga Din song. You remember that? If you lose the key, how you Gunga Din? And he says, this is the only way to clean these decks. And there he is. And, of course, here's Jody. And she says, I'll let you in. And he says, shut the window there. Of course, they call it a porthole in the Navy. And the cook says, shut the window. She says, because it's cold. She says, that's okay. I look good in blue. And, of course, they put Brucey on sentry duty. And, of course, they sort of cuts the hammocks. And the ship is sort of... Says, do you have a list? He says, no, I always stand like this. And, of course, there's Jody. And, of course, they don't know that that's a girl. And she's dressed up in a sailor outfit. And she pounds her hand on the bed. And that's because someone told her to hit the hay and hit those sacks. And you be sure and drink all your milk now. And, of course, Jody says that, gee, it's sort of warm in here. Says, I think I'll open the window and get a little air. But, of course, they're below the water line. she opens the porthole, and of course all the ocean starts flowing in. So he said, climb down here. She said, I was just trying to get some air, and he says, and he says this, and he said, he gives her a kiss, and of course, his lips burn her lips because he's smoking a cigarette at the time. And of course, he said, well, it'll just be one big struggle, but we'll be together. And there's our funny movie for today. Don't forget now, we're back on every Saturday. Be sure and tell your friends. And of course, right now...
Whether it is nobler to have Jell-O with whipped cream or light cream, that's not the question. Friends, Romans, countrymen, what's for dessert?
Is Shakespeare right there?
Yeah.
William Shakespeare?
No, Max Shakespeare. He wants to know what's for dessert, too.
What's for dessert? What's for dessert? What's for dessert? Jell-O.
Right, just right. Nothing quite like it. Jell-O.
Yes, ma'am. Jell-O for dessert. Ever lovin' Jell-O. It's made to order for eaters like these. What other dessert on this good old earth can please you in so many ways? It's the shimmering, shining, colorful dessert in 10 delicious flavors. Jell-O's so fascinating, so captivating, so out-and-out fun to eat. And it goes down so easy and sits so light. And just happens to be good for you, too. That's why every time you hear it,
What's for dessert?
the right answer is Jell-O.
Jell-O.
And you've got it all wrong. See, it's friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears.
All right. Yeah. There you are, but be sure to have them back by 6. I want to listen to some hi-fi.
You get out of here with the whole thing. And of course, remember now, what's for dessert? Jell-O, of course, and be sure to get some in the new family, enough for everybody's size.
Have you seen that paper? Have you seen the paper?
No, I haven't.
Oh, boy, what headlines?
What?
Burglar strikes again.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. They've been striking in this neighborhood. And
you betcha. Oh,
yeah,
hey.
and everybody is really up in arms. And
Everybody's up in everybody else's arms. Yeah.
Well, love thy neighbor. Listen,
Okay.
I said, what?
You don't have to worry about it, though,
What was that?
because of this handy-dandy burglar alarm.
What's a handy-dandy burglar alarm?
Well, I tell you,
Yeah?
if you hear any stealthy noises around the house,
Still?
yeah, somebody's breaking in or something,
Yeah.
doesn't sound right to you,
Yeah.
just flip this button up
Yeah.
and press this screen button.
A screen button?
Yeah.
That's right. It might scare a burglar away if you thought they heard a scream.
Sure.
I'll try it. That'd scare him away, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, but if it wouldn't,
Yeah.
all you have to do is try the gunshot button.
The gun? Oh, that's right. A burglar would be afraid of a gunshot.
You betcha
Oh,
he
yeah.
would.
Oh, yeah. You think you hear something and you just press the old gunshot button. Oh, yeah. That'd really get it,
Oh,
wouldn't it?
yeah, but here's a Jim Dandy right here.
Yeah, is Jim
Uh-huh.
Dandy on it?
This little siren. Oh,
yeah.
that'll get him every
Oh,
time.
that's right. I bet he'd think the police was after him or something like that.
Mhm.
That'd scare me.
Oh, but listen,
Yeah.
that's nothing.
Yeah.
Here's a coup de grace. This button right
The
here.
grass?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Everybody's afraid of dogs.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of dogs.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. You just press that. That'll scare him.
A dog bark. Oh, yeah, they think a big ferocious dog, yeah. Oh, that's really something. I'd like to have this.
Good, you can have it for $15.
For 15.
Yes, sir.
Gee, that's worth twice that much.
Okay, give me 30.
All right, 30. Hey, 30. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
30.
that'll scare that
Like
burglar
that.
away.
Oh, yeah.
You betcha. Boy, that's really something. My own very own robber alarm. That's really something. And I think I hear a robber. I'll just press the old screen button and scare me. Oh, yeah, and you'd think there's a wind in the house or screaming and that's screaming. And also, what would scare a burglar away would be a gunshot.
Okay, Mac, put him up and give me your money.
Oh, yeah, that's the burglar. And I'll get him with my machine here, and what it would scare him is scream.
Cut out the funny tricks and give me your money.
He said the gunshot would scare him away. That's right.
Now that you've had your little fun, hand over the dough, Charlie.
The siren, he'll think it's the police.
Oh, you're getting cute with me, buddy. Give me the money.
That was a dog bark. That's scary.
All right, now that you played your little game, give me the money.
Oh, here you are right here.
Okay.
Why didn't this thing scare you?
Why didn't it scare me?
Yeah.
Because I'm the guy that sold it to you.
You get on out of here. Let's go now and see what we're going to have for lunch for next Saturday, because we have another one for lunch. We're going to have a grilled cheese sandwich. We're going to have coleslaw. We're going to have a glass of milk. And the Jolly Jell-O fellow reminds us that's what we'll be having for dessert. Jell-O. Jell-O. So you be sure and be with us. And, well, I tell you, you know, that burglar's been messing around in the neighborhood and been holding up and pilfering the homes and everything and scallywagging and taking all the valuables and everything. And I tried this alarm, but it didn't work. But I got the thing I forgot all about.
Oh, no?
Yeah. It's a book on how to defend yourself. It tells you in here how to take care of those burglars.
Really?
And, it says right here, it says how to defend yourself. It says, if you think you run across a burglar, all you got to do is cuff him a few times.
No.
That's right.
No.
Right, it says here, and also, it says when you're doing, how about a couple of rabbit punches in it? Yeah. It says tickling is good because they get the laughing and drop the gun.
No.
Yeah?
No.
And also it says here, it says a couple of good body blows is really good.
Oh, yeah.
I'm making you mad? Get ready to defend myself? I'm ready to defend myself. Yeah? What makes me think you won't hit me? You wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you? I guess you would. We'll see you again next Saturday, kids. Right. Down right back.
Soupy Sales has been brought to you by Jell-O, America's favorite gelatin dessert.